you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres of the John Joneses and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything. Perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. Out of Miami, Florida, Alex Caceres came to the UFC off The Ultimate Fighter all the way back in 2011 and is still realizing success at the highest level of mixed martial arts. If someone would have told me that Alex Caceres would get to 30 UFC fights, a lot of fight fans would have been dismissive of that as a possibility. Not only has he gotten there, but he's won a lot of them, and against high-level competition, he has worked exceedingly hard on his all-around game, worked very hard on his striking to have that catch up with his grappling, and now Alex Caceres is a bona fide elite featherweight. Another good test in front of him tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Super Sodiq Yusuff. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran Alex Caceres as this round gets underway. He's not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him firmly into UFC featherweight title contention, but he's not resting on the body of work. He believes this matchup gives him a lot of opportunities to showcase his clinch game, his grappling, and even some of his long-range striking weapons as well. So, Alex Caceres, safe to say, in a statement-making mood here tonight. Oh, great block there.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Front kick to the body by Yusuff.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Land with the inside leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Beautiful left hand counter. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Jay.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks. He's taking full advantage of it. He passed the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Yusuff. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Under a minute to go. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Changes the position.
Yusuff's able to transition back to side control now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh! Spinning back fist. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Caceres is bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow, what a head kick. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Nice jab by Caceres.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Yusuff going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Three minutes to go in round two. Oh, he's got the hands going. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Yusuff goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Hurt him again.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, Superman punch is good. "20 seconds left to go in round two. Final seconds of the round. Yusuff's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Nice punch from the clinch by Caceres. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Yusuff's blocking well now. You see the could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency. Oh, nice punch there. He's staying busy in the clinch.
Very close quarters, but he's able to find his strikes.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Hurt him.
Well, we got a lot of blood now.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
This is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on him.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're gonna have to take some chances, try to hit the shot.
Final seconds of round. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive good land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, back to his feet.
Oh, nice kick.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. That kick blocked. blocked by Yusuff. Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Caceres' face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every...
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Super Sodiq Yusuff.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.